Hello, my beautiful Aries. I want to welcome you to March 24th through the 30th. I am Lady J, and this is Pirate Readings. I am here to welcome you, and very happy to see you here again. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm going to go ahead and burn a little smudge, clear things up a little bit, because I've done some blessings and such, and programmed the cards. Everything is good to go, but I thought I'd just kind of spruce the place up a little, you know? It's as much about sprucing myself up as it is about anything else, right? Clarifying, cleaning, ta-da, 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 la, 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 getting all the nookies off, and blessing the card before we start. That's good. They're already pre-programmed, so that's good news. And of course, I'm going to use this and bless the rocks over here that we'll be using at the end of the reading for a little pocketful, right? We'll get you a pocketful of rocks. Pshing! That's good. So let's go ahead and look at what we have here, all right? I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and we're going to go ahead and add some of these. Yes, this is just a little ash that came from the smudge coming. Okay, nothing too big. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I have these cards here pre-programmed. These are, of course, a section of the Alleyman Tarot because there's like 3 times as much. And we have pre-programmed everything, so they're ready to go. Let's look at what we're doing and what's coming up, all right? And yeah, you can have things happen in a different order, and it just comes up, all right? I'm having such a good time with you guys seeing the cards as they come out, and like this whole new setup is good. I love it. I love this very much. Okay, so let's talk about this particular week. We have this Love Begins card, which of course is very Ace of Cupsy and speaks to some of my Aries more so than others. Some were getting out of relationships. This might be a new beginning for you, or it might be a mending of the old relationship. This could be a mending of the old relationship for some of you, or a brand new something for some of you. So yes, do be open to the possibilities. We talked about serendipity and luck, so yay, right? This is fun stuff. We like that. Nothing wrong with a little serendipity, right? Unlikely people in unlikely places. Perfect. All right. The next card down is the Death card, one of the many Death cards. And this Death card is like just a wonderful reminder. He's working the ground, right? He's doing the work. He is doing the work of releasing that which is in the ground. So it's important for us to do the work. If we want to reap the rewards and move forward in new relationships, we have to let go of old relationships. We have to let go of old things that don't work anymore. Physical stuff that no longer fits. This could be cleaning out the garage. This could be any number of things that if you want to move forward in a new thing, you got to let go of the old thing, all right? So even just doing various preparation to let go of a thing could be part of the work. So don't be afraid to do the physical work. Now we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles here, this is the faceless version of the King of Pentacles, meaning that he's really just holding on, right? Holding on to everything. And that's a lot. There's also a rock tied up with a rope. If you can see that, that's kind of crazy, right? We don't see the other end of that rope or where it's holding, but we do know that that's somebody's trying to keep heavy things in balance. So as we move forward, this particular card speaks to paying attention to our money. Don't let ourselves get all like drunk in love and spend money like crazy, because sometimes I know, Aries, I know. How would I know about that? Girl, guy, people, my people, whoever you are, all are welcome, of course. I know drunken love personally. Stupid, stupid things we do when we're in love. We aren't paying attention to anything else. We're doing what we want to do and nothing more. I've been there. You know, you just don't prioritize yourself. I find for myself that I don't prioritize what I need, whether it's more time to do what I need to do more carefully and more appropriately and more exactingly, because we are those people. But we can put all that junk aside and go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go be with that guy. And we just wander off, and we're like little puppies, just so excited to be in love that we don't prioritize ourselves, our home, our life, any of our regular priorities. And the priorities are important. So when you have pets, some of you are going to have livestock, and you need to pay attention to their needs. You can't just walk away from their daily requirements and their daily routines. You need to stay focused on your daily routines as well, okay? You've made some strides in your physical self. Don't let that go because you've gotten drunk in love, all right? That's what I'm getting from this card that is the King of Pentacles. Keeping a strong foundation is important, okay? So, good. No spendy wendy to celebrate, all right? So let's look over here at solitude. Solitude is blocked. This is blocked. You are not allowed to be alone this particular week. That just means the party is getting started. Yay! When people invite you out, say yes. Maybe you'll get invitations out here. Yes, yes, say yes. As long as it's in the budget, you can go, right? That's good. Don't get suckered into buying somebody else a boat. Don't want to do that. We just got rid of a boat. All right. You know what I'm saying. You know you, okay? You know you. All right. So now we have the wound man. It's also blocked. So it's saying that airing of our wounds and our pain, we're not going to be in a position to share our pain with other people right now. This isn't going to be a good time for that. This is happy times. So don't try and meet people in the deep, dark depths of intensity. Okay? We're keeping it light, keeping it fun. We're having a little food. We're chilling out, relaxing. We don't got to get all deep and intense right now. Okay? So enjoy that. Enjoy not being deep and intense right now. Aries, you are so deep and intense all the time. So just chill out. All right? So now then, we have the candle. The candle, which is the light. Light. This is a dark candle in the light. Watch the other side. Bam! Right? Light candle in the dark. So this is speaking very much so of we started this month bringing in the light, and we want to get back to the light, and we want to remember the light. And you can remember the light, but don't let the light block you from moving forward, all right? So sometimes we can use the light, like this book, to take us away from people. Solitude, we're going to use the book to take us away from people. We're going to use the light to take us away from people. We need to go and be with people, okay? Go be with people. So if you don't need to bring your light with you, then don't leave. Don't bring your light, okay? You don't always have to talk about yourself all the time. You don't always have to try and make people better than what they were right in this moment. And if you have to start fixing people right away before you start getting around to them, I'm just saying. If you need to start fixing people when you meet them, they're probably not a good love connection, because you don't want to be looking for the diamond in the rough. You want to find the diamond that's already fixed, okay? Sorry, because whatever you got, if you find a diamond in the rough, what you found is rough. And it's never going to stop being rough. That was that difficult relationship. I found rough. I found rough. I thought I could make a diamond. Wow. Turned out he inspired me to shine myself up. And that's the kick, is that you can find rough and inspire it. But if they're not inspirable, then what you have is rough. And that's all you have is rough. And it's never going to be anything other than rough. So be aware of that. Don't try and fix things as from what you've got. because what you've got is what you've got. So you want to find a finished product. Okay? Just saying. Been there, did that, didn't like it. All right? So, haha. Solutions. Solution, choose wisely. Now we know what we're choosing from. We have options, we have possibilities in love, and we're going to need to be careful about what we choose. One more time, we're going to be careful about where we want to go, what we want to do. And if this person isn't going in the same directions all by themselves without being pushed, shoved, or pulled, oh, we don't want to do that. Okay? We don't want to deal with that. Okay? That is too much there. All right? Too much work. We don't want to do that kind of work. That's not the kind of work we're into. All right? And the good news is, once we've chosen, some weird-ass mystical shit's going to get going. We are going to be busting out with some good new stuff. Excellent. Nothing better than weird-ass mystical shit. All right? Excellent. I love that for you. This is going to be good news. And, of course, we have the lovers. Boom, shakalaka. That's nice. There's that. There's this. Yes. After all the things we've been doing and all the hard work we've been doing, we're going to end up in a relationship of some sort. This could be a new work relationship. This could be various types of relationships. It doesn't always have to be a love relationship. This could be a new friendship that comes down and is much deeper than usual. You may choose it to be a relationship of non-physical, that way kind of relationship, and make it a friendship so that you can just grow in a different way and allow the relationship to grow and become deeper maybe. What? Not start at the physical level and work your way into an actual mind meld? But start with a mind meld first. Crazy, right? I love the idea of that. I forgot to remind you this week about the monthly message, which is our monthly card, which is Messages Celestite. I'm sorry I forgot to bring that up, but yes, we are receiving messages from the divine all this month. So keep your head open and ready to receive. All right, because that's fun. I like that. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pull 4 rocks from our stone bowl because I'm enjoying this new process, because everyone needs a pocket full of rocks. So we're going to pull out 4 rocks and we will look at them now. Let's see. So we have labradorite. We have yellow jasper, right? That's a 3rd chakra stone, keeping things grounded in the chakras right there. We have a smoky quartz. This is a very light smoky quartz, but it's a smoky quartz, which would take it down to the 1st chakra, keeping ourselves grounded, which is a good thing considering we have labradorite, which is going to be somewhere between the crown and the 7th chakra stone. And it's very much about being connected to all the ethereal realms and all the other chakras beyond the 7th chakra. So very fun, like that very much for you. And then we have angelite, which, yes, it's a blue stone, so it can very easily be a throat chakra stone. But because it's angelite, it's also kind of a heart stone, which is super fun. So it's confusing and fabulous and wonderful, which means I think it shows that we're speaking from love this month or this week. And because we're doing that, let's talk about this. Okay, so I've told you what the stones are and which chakras they relate to. Very good news. Smoky quartz is going to help you keep grounded while helping you release things you don't need anymore. All right, so anytime you need to clean the house or empty out your garage, put smoky quartz in your pocket. That's going to be very helpful. You'll help release things you don't need. Perfect. We have this 3rd chakra stone. Your 3rd chakra has been getting a lot of work this month. And for sure, we are talking about how this is keeping it grounded. Now that you've added all the light, last week you cleared it out nicely. You had the calcite, which cleared it and made it all pretty. And now we want to stay grounded. Okay, don't forget where you came from and how you got here. Okay, All this is very much so relevant to what's going on with all these cards. You want to stay clear about who you are, where you are, and how you got there. You want to speak from your heart, all right? Speak from your heart with this angelic, the angelite here is going to help you. Of course, it also speaks to this, to the 7th and beyond chakras, so be aware of that with angelite. You're going to be getting messages. Aha, yes, getting messages, as we talked about already. But those messages will be able to be communicated. Excellent. And don't be afraid to receive the messages from your Labradorite buddies, all right? This could be, if you are connected to Star Brothers and Sisters, this is very, very much so a Labradorite collective group, all right? I myself received from the collective, and that is why we have all of this going on. So this is good news. Very cool. Love this very much for a pocket full of rocks for you. Hashtag pocket full of rocks, right? I'm so excited to be doing this, and I hope that you're enjoying the new upgrades and upticks in what we're doing. Click the links below, like and subscribe, let me know. It helps the algorithms, and if you comment and let me know what you like or don't like about what's going on here, or just say hi, I would be thrilled to have you comment, and I'll talk back, all right? Thank you so much. We will talk next week about April. Fabulous.